Hello, today we are going to talk about separating gases from a mixture of gases, like say air. You know that air is a mixture of several gases. There is oxygen, there is nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and many some other gases also. So, how do we separate these gases from this mixture? We are going to talk about this in this video. And for this, we are going to take the help of a diagram that is there in your book. This is the diagram, and we are going to try and understand what this diagram is all about. So air that is to be separated, the components of which have to be separated, it is passed through a filter so that all the impurities are actually held back over here. So this is the filter through which the air is passed, and then this air is brought into this chamber, and inside this chamber the air is actually compressed. It is put under heavy pressure, so air is compressed here, and after getting compressed, this air becomes very hot, and this hot air is then passed into this chamber where it is cooled. So in this chamber we are actually cooling the air, compressed air, and then this cold compressed air starts getting changed into liquid and solid forms. The compressed and cold air, when it changes from gaseous state to liquid state or solid state, uh, comes into this chamber over here, and out of the different components of gases that are present in air, uh, one of the gases, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is actually a sublimatic substance. So you know already what a sublimatic substance is. A sublimatic substance is a substance that changes directly from solid to gas without going into the liquid state. So carbon dioxide is a sublimatic substance. And here carbon dioxide actually changes from gas to the solid state, and then it gets trapped in the filter over here. So here in this place we will be having carbon dioxide trapped here, and then the other gases are converted into liquid, and it passes through these filters and it goes from here, and here the liquid is then again allowed to expand. So when this liquid is allowed to expand, some are converted back into gaseous form due to this expansion, and the remaining are collected at the bottom of the container in liquid state. So here we have liquid nitrogen and liquid oxygen. Okay, so nitrogen also later on it changes into gas after expansion in this container, and we can take out nitrogen gas from the upper outlet, and we can collect liquid oxygen over here, because oxygen actually does not change so quickly into gas simply on expansion. We can take out the other gases like argon, which are heavier. Since argon is heavier, so it comes out from the lower outlet, and nitrogen comes out from the upper outlet. So we have separated carbon dioxide over here, we have separated oxygen over here, and we have separated nitrogen from this outlet, and we have separated the rare gases from the outer outlet. So this is the manner in which we separate the different components of air, that is the mixture of several gases. So we'll come back in a next video to talk about some other things. Thank you.